Thomas de Saint-Seine. I'm a CEO of RAM Active Investment and I'm here for the Nordic Summit. So we are a company based in Geneva, Switzerland. We currently manage 4.5 billion of AUM in dollar. We are more than 40 people. And our specialty is to manage equities with a systematic fundamental approach. We offer two kinds of products, so long-only product and also long-short beta-neutral product on equities. So first, we are quantitative, but at the same time we are quantitative. We have also a very large exposure with a lot of diversification. So what we try to do, we try to capture inefficiencies wherever they are, so in small, mid and large cap. So I think it's a big difference between other managers, just because when they are exposed to our strategies, they are not only exposed to the same stocks as competitors. So that diversification is really important, and also it's a good way to mitigate the risk on the market. In our approach, we have developed 4 blocks of strategies. And these 4 blocks of strategies are value, another one is defensive, another one is gap momentum, and the last one is machine learning. So the fact that we are quantitative, it means we don't pay attention, we don't meet with the management of companies. So it means for us, we really need to assess companies based on data that we can find on the market. And the fact that we are taking this data out from the market is really important, because it's really where we will bring the value added. So it's very different from other competitors. So the process is different, but by doing so, by being very active, we are able to really identify some inefficiencies into the market. We are purely systematic, so it means we never sit with the management of companies. It's just a different style. We have nothing, of course, against being totally discretionary, of course. But if you want to capture these inefficiencies, you need to eliminate this human bias, and that's what we do. So we are specialists of quant strategies, and to be specialists of quant strategies, you don't need to meet with the management. You have other ways to mitigate certain risk by having, for instance, more diversification in your portfolio, for example. The evolution of infrastructure, so it means the computer we are using are much more powerful than before. So this is very interesting because it allows us definitely to analyze a bigger amount of data in a faster way. The second thing that is very interesting also as well is the development of some library that have been developed especially to do machine learning by the big giant tech. So they are open source, and this means we can get them for free. So you can also use these new tools to do an extensive research. And the last point is also the amount of data. So now the amount of data is very much more important than before, and there is also an exponential production of data. So if you are a manager, if you are quant, there is a tremendous opportunity. What we have used over the past 3 years is mostly the fact that the risk has concentrated a lot, especially on the mega caps. And we do think there are a number of opportunities, especially on small and mid-cap segment. We also see a lot of value on small and mid-cap segment. For instance, for the time being, our long-only product on emerging market has a P/E ratio which is just above 9 times earnings. So this is very compelling according to us. So you can really build a very nice solution, and you can also diversify your risk by not buying the same stocks as your competitors. And that's what we do.